Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Rian Dwi Rohiman from Visual Communication Design A. Here I want to explain about the pyram Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Rian Dwi Rohiman from Visual Communication Design A. Here I want to explain about the Freytag pyramid. The Freytag pyramid is a dramatic structural framework developed by Gustav Freytag, a German playwright and novelist of the mid-19th century. He theorized that effective stories could be broken into two halves, the play and the counterplay, with the climax in the middle. These two halves create a pyramid or triangle shape containing six dramatic elements: exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, resolution, and denouement or catastrophe. And here I will give an example by reviewing a short animated film entitled Who's Hungry by David Oates. First, the exposition. In a neighborhood, there are two kids and they meet an ice cream truck, and the ice cream seller offers free ice cream and the boy takes the ice cream. But the girls look doubtful, even though in the end she still takes the ice cream. And the rising star is, but it turned out the ice cream seller instead kidnapped the two children and took them to his house, and it turned out that the ice cream seller was a cannibal psychopath. He hung the girl on the wall and kept the boy in the freezer, and it turned out that in the freezer there was another child who had frozen to death. He then took the child's body to the kitchen and chopped it in a blender, and he ate the child like an ice cream. The climax is when the girl managed to escape, but she took the hook and sneaked up to the bad guy who was watching television. Then she stabbed the bad guy in the head until he died. Then she helped the boy out of the freezer, but the boy instead approached the Batman's body, and apparently the Batman came back to life, and he attacked them. The falling action when the falling action when they fight and the girl managed to push the bad guy into the blender and the bad guy's body start to get chopped up. And the resolution is the bad guy still hot the girl hands, but the boy helps the girl out. The denouement is Dave finally managed to escape. Thanks and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.